Hey, nosy neighbors, how are you? Giving you the update with the last live we did on the Chef Carmen and Nandi court date. The records have been updated, baby, and a verdict has been reached. Now, I don't know why people like to pick and choose what they, you know, I'm trying to, I don't know why people like to pick and choose things. One person can do something, the next person can't do nothing. They let one person do every fucking thing. The next person can't do nothing. I don't know why they like to do that. But anyway, we live. We live. We live. We live. We live. And I need everybody to like and share the live. Ooh. Maybe y'all starting out already. I need everybody to like and share the live. Let me see. Like and share, like and share, like and share. The live. Uh-huh. Let me see too. Are we on? Let me go over to Facebook real quick. You should be. That's what I want you to do. I want you to start calling your friend about her stuff. That's what I want you to do. Everybody like and share. Like and share, like and share, like and share. And head over to YouTube. Let me get y'all the YouTube link. Oh, baby. Head over to YouTube. Head over to YouTube. Let me refresh. Did the hold on, let me put it back in. Did it go through? Head over to YouTube. We got our super chat and super sticker goal tonight, Kathy Miller. The first one in the building to send that super chat. Make sure you send in a super chat and not a super sticker so it can go towards our goal. You are loved and appreciated. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Kathy Miller. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Lioness Heart, thank you for the super chat, my love. I heard something. Let me see now. Wait a minute. Baby, y'all starting this off already good tonight. Let me see what's going on. Let me refresh this. Why isn't it? Lioness Heart, thank you for the super chat, my love. Kathy Miller, thank you for the super chat. Vicky P, thank you for the super chat. She said, DJ Darnell, you know how to do it. Hey, Vicky P, we had a time on, was that Tuesday? We had a time Tuesday. Charnette in the building with the huge cash out. Thank you, Charnette, my love. Charnette, I guess that's my payback. You gonna call me back one day. I ain't gonna worry about it. You gonna call me back one day. Lacondas, thank you so much for the super chat, my love. She said, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, my love. Y'all come on in, and as you're coming in, please like and share the live. Please like and share, and head over to YouTube. That's what you do. Head on over to YouTube. The link is in the chat. So you remember the last live we did on this, there was the court date. However, it said pending, or the judge was reaching a verdict and had not been resolved. So I had been checking, and then, baby, I forgot to check within the last couple of days, but somebody else was checking, baby, and it is now public record. So we're gonna talk about it, baby, because if you go to the right place, baby, you can see the whole thing. Hold on, where we at? Lacondas, thank you so much, like my love. Vicky P, thank you for the super sticker, my love. Make sure it's a super chat, y'all. Super chat, super chat, super chat. Vicky P, yours may be a super chat, I'm not sure. But make sure it's a super chat so it can count towards the go. Kathy Hoskins, thank you for being a member for over 2 years. Baby, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, nosy neighbors. Here for the long haul. Thank you, Kathy Hoskins. Susan Miller, thank you for the super chat, my love. Y'all, we have a big super chat goal tonight. We have our Cash App goal. So whichever one you could do, I would appreciate it. And Facebook, I need you to head over to YouTube. Hello, one, hello, all. Let me get some shares in myself real quick. If everybody take a second to share the live. If you don't know how to share the YouTube, I am posting the YouTube link on my page. So you can share that Facebook link that is of the YouTube live. You can share that. If for whatever reason you don't know how to share the YouTube. Okay. Everybody like and share. Like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share. Share to the groups that you're in. Share to your personal page. Share it all across the town. Like and share. Will you, won't ya? Everybody like and share this live. Also, head over to YouTube. That's where we're going to be. Talonda, thank you so much for the super chat. She said from Amora, the Loud Talkers. Hey, Loud Talkers in the building. Thank you, Talonda, for coming on through. Thank you for helping me towards my goal. I appreciate you, my love. I do. Facebook, I'm posting the link again. Head over to YouTube. Everybody come on in. Hello, one, hello, all. Hello, one, hello, all. Y'all come on in. Like and share the live. Let me share a couple of more places myself. Let me share to the groups. Share to them groups that you in. There's one group in particular I want y'all to share to. I don't know if anybody know who it is, but I want you to share it over there. I don't know if anybody can know who it is, but share it in that group. Let me see. I'm sharing myself. And then let me pull up, child, the paperwork. Now, whoever, I gotta get in contact with. So again, I have been checking to see when this got updated, but the last couple of days I forgot. And the person that actually saw that it was updated, I try to figure out, baby, you can see when I see it, when I go look on the county, it got a whole little red mark and lines and stuff on it, baby. You get the whole thing with the seal and every damn thing. I need it, baby. I don't know what kind of system you got. I need that system. Mama D, thank you so much for the super chat, my love. Thank you for the super chat. Everybody come on in and like and share the live. Will you, won't you? Like and share, like and share, like and share. And Facebook, I need you to head over to YouTube. Come on and go with me. Won't you come on over to YouTube? Hey, why don't you come on over to me? Why don't you come on over to my place? Come on over to YouTube now. Come on over to YouTube now. And every single person in the building, don't forget to like and share the live. Like and share. I know I'm saying share, but also don't forget to like the live as well. Like and share the live. Oh, yeah. Let me see. It's, you know what? I'm trying to. Let me not. Let me not. Big Woo Gang, thank you so much for the super chat. You are the best thing around. Love what you do and how you do it. Thank you, Big Woo Gang. I appreciate that statement. Thank you. Child, I'm trying to figure out why ain't what's good for the goose good for the gander. I'm trying to figure out in what world we live in where what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. Why is a whole different set of rules for two sets of people? Why one person why you bother one person, don't bother the other person? I'm trying to figure this shit out right now. Do I look like I'm easy to bother and the other person is difficult to bother? Why is you bothering me and not bothering them? I know y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but it's whoever they know. Captain Hoskins, thank you so much for the super chat, my love. Much love, D and nosy neighbors. Thank you so much, love. But did you call them? I'm still trying to figure out, did you even call them during, before, or after? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to shut the hell up too. Come over to YouTube. The link is in the chat. Kathy Hoskins, thank you so much, my love. We are 22 super chats away. We're quite a few cash apps away as well. So whatever y'all can do to support, please do. Cash app or super chat, either one. I don't know. Let me see. Let me just scroll up. Penny, can you put the let me see. I don't see it. Not one. Oh, there you go. Here we go. There is the Cash App. If anybody didn't, damn, Penny done put it in there. I found it, but they're gonna do. Thank you, Penny. There is the Cash App. If you prefer this in the Cash App, if you want to send a super sticker, you can do that as well. Whichever you'd like to do. We got a Cash App and a super chat. Go. We're finna get into it. Facebook, we're gonna give y'all actually 3 more minutes to come on over. 3 more minutes. Head over to YouTube. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and we're gonna go straight into it. 3. Mom of 3 said we need 320 more likes. You better tell them. We got hold on. Why we got 430 people on YouTube and only 128 likes? Why we only got 128 likes? I'm trying to understand. Why is that? Huh? Why we only got the 100 and something likes? Okay, we got 2 minutes, Facebook. We drop you off at the pool. We're getting into it. I see something. Stephanie Buckley, thank you so much for the super chat, my love. Janice Brown, thank you for the super chat. Loud Talkers showing support. Thank you. The Loud Talkers are in the building. Thank y'all for coming on through. I appreciate y'all. Facebook, we got about 2 more minutes, and we're gonna drop y'all off at the pool. We are 20? No, we are 18 super chats away from goal. 18 super chats, and we're quite a few cash apps. Okay, we got 2 more minutes, Facebook, and we finna get into it on YouTube. Mary said, I swear I'm over here, Darnell. Hey, from Jonesboro, Arkansas. So let's also make this a bigger conversation. You know, on social media, sometimes a lot is said and a lot is done, and sometimes there's no repercussions, or maybe there seem like there's not any. Let's be clear with Lakeisha is in the building. Thank you for the super chat, my love. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you for the super chat. So we about to get, you said, I miss your super chat. Hold on now. Let me scroll back up. Let me scroll up. Ooh, I see something. Laverne Cook, thank you for the big super chat. It's the applied pressure for me. Keep up the great work, Doc. Thank you so much, Laverne. I appreciate you, my love. I do. Deisha Simmons Freshly, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, my love. We are 17 super chats away from our goal. Make sure y'all send a super chat and not a super sticker so it can count towards the goal. Super chat, super chat, super chat. Everybody saying their hellos. Hey, David Clayton, how are you? How is everybody doing? Cutesy. Hey, everybody. Hey, Mama D. Hey, everybody. Hello, one. Hello, all. Baby, the tea. So it got updated on the 24th, but I told you I had forgot to keep looking. I had looked because I think that was all the way on the 3rd, I think, when that first happened. And child, I guess at some point I stopped looking, but baby, it's in here today. Lady J, thank you for the super chat. Loud Talkers are showing love. Thank you, Loud Talkers. I appreciate y'all. Now, baby, so we got the nosy neighbors, the loud talkers, and I think the dog walkers too, ain't them? And that's the other group. This is the dog walkers. Everybody's saying their hellos. All right, Facebook, I'm going to put the link in here one more time, and then that's it. Head over to YouTube. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. Georgia Martin, thank you so much for the super chat, my love. We're only 15 super chats away from gold, baby. We just get started. We just getting started. When we reach our super chat goal, I guess we will work on the Cash App goal, or whoever, you can send whatever you like. If you want to continue to send super chats, whatever you like to do, baby, you can send whatever you like. Okay? All right, Facebook, that's it, baby. We finna drop y'all off at the pool. We finna go right into it. It's 25 of y'all that need to come on over. I don't know why you're so hard-headed. Today is the 27th. It's 7:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is not the replay. This is the live play. The live play. We're live, so this is not a replay. So when y'all hear this, y'all come on over right now. There's the YouTube one more time. Deetra Avery Wilson, thank you for the super chat, my love. Thank you for the super chat. All right, let me go ahead and drop Facebook off. Drop Facebook off. All right. So let's get right into it. Now, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. So let's be very clear on a lot of things, right? Let's be very clear because, again, now we're not going to go through the whole thing because we had a previous live about the court date that was, I believe, the 1st of this month, if I'm not mistaken, between Carmen and Nandi. We had a live about that already. This is just an update, and we left off that live. We left off with that live saying we were waiting on the update, right? So this should be to no surprise to anyone. We left off with the live saying that when the public record was updated, we would give an update on the verdict. Okay, so let's be very clear. Also, Carmen and Tay took Daya Sugar Williams, Nandi, to court, not the other way around. Now there was some other things that happened, but initially it was them taking her to court. There was a civil case as well as criminal, but right now this is a civil case. So let's get into it. Final judgment And as you can see, this was updated February the 24th. Aurelia Andrews, thank you so much for the super chat, my love. This was updated February the 24th at 3:59 p.m. Okay, final judgment. The above styled matter came from the court for a final bench trial February the 3rd. So that's when that trial was, February the 3rd. Plaintiff appeared pro se, and defendant failed to appear. After hearing evidence and argument, the court finds and orders as follows. Plaintiff filed a complaint for declaratory, injunctive, and other relief alleging that defendant engaged in harassing and defamatory behavior via social media, causing plaintiff damage to their personal and professional reputations. Ooh, I heard something. I'm going to get to it in just a second. Defendant was served via process server on August the 3rd, 2023. Defendant did not file an answer or any pleadings in this matter. Hold on now. Where? And I'm messing up the thing now. Pleadings in this matter. Despite the failure to answer, the court served the defendant with the schedule order for the trial using a service address. The court finds that the defendant is in default and all allegations of plaintiff's complaints are deemed admitted. Pursuant to the Georgia law, I guess statute 9-11-55, the plaintiff are required to introduce evidence to establish the amount of their damages. And then they're talking about the amount of the damages in there. And then let's go to the next. Hold on, let me make sure I got it. Okay. Plaintiff were unable to meet the evidential burden of proof damages, but the plaintiff did introduce attorney fees, litigation costs, and incurring, and sought their. Plaintiff did introduce evidence of attorney fees and litigation costs they incurred and sought in their complaint. Plaintiffs are awarded their attorney fees and litigation costs in the amount of $4,366. The court orders a judgment in favor of the plaintiff, which is Carmen and Tay, against the defendant, which is Nandi, in the amount of $4,366. Okay, the judgment shall constitute as a final order in this case, and the clerk is instructed to mark this matter closed. All right, hold on. I should have had a little sound effect right there. Hold on, I'm slipping. And I don't even know if I shared my audio, so I don't even know if y'all heard that. I'm slipping. Congratulations, Tay and Carmen. Just want to say congratulations, okay? You know, somebody said, now check that. You know, hey, it's been a long road, a long journey. Let me tell you something. I put in a lot of work. You know, ain't nobody was looking for nobody to do nothing to them or whatever. Looking for people to serve them this paperwork to get this $4,366. Okay? That's why I look for people. Now, y'all know pretty much for the most part, I moved on with a lot of this stuff. However, this verdict was just produced when? On the 24th, ain't it? So ain't no way I can't talk about it. Okay? It ain't no way. I personally, me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. Baby, wait a minute. That's a little deep right now. Me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. Promise myself from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. Anyway, what I do know is I have put in a lot of work. Probably more work than anybody when it comes to this right here. And I don't know if sometimes people take that in consideration. I have put myself in the way. I, me, Jonathan Darnell Maddox, I have done a lot of this stuff. Found out a lot of this stuff. Made lives when the times were way down in the trenches to help the people. I just want to say that. So damn right, I'm giving y'all this update of these $4,366. Now I don't know what we got to do to get it paid. I don't know what we got to do to get it paid. And there was one more page to it as well, but I think that page only kind of showed that it was the information was sent to everybody via email or whatever. Let me see. We appreciate you, Darnell. Thank you so much, Elaine, Jewel. Thank you so much. And we thank you, Darnell. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate you, love. I was the only reason that she was served the paperwork in the beginning with. I found the address for her to be served the papers. That was the only reason. And the only reason I found the address is because she gave it to us in the live. I was smart enough to listen and listen and follow directions to follow the address to where she could be served the paperwork. I did that. Georgia Martin, thank you so much for the super chat. Will said, I know you did a lot. And it's the reason why I'm saying that, y'all. I'm not a bragging person or nothing like that. But sometimes, there needs to be a reminder. Sometimes there need to be a reminder. There wouldn't even be a lawsuit. There wouldn't even be anything. I found the address. I did that. Me. I did all of those lives. I did it. Me. I put myself in harm's way for all of this stuff. I did that. Me. So while people want to talk about what they like to watch and what they don't like to watch, baby, you was watching it, all in it, typing, cheering, cussing in the live, and don't cuss, and all of that stuff. I did that. Me. I mean, I can name a whole nother host of stuff that I've done, but I'm just talking about this particular thing right here, right now. That's awesome. Congratulations. You did great work, Darnell. I'm glad that they have you. Congratulations, Chef and Tay. And your work, Darnell. Thank you so much. Y'all say haters in the house. Where they at? 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 Y'all said and was laughing at your content doing a but sometimes people be laughing at stuff and secretly trying to do the same thing and at the same time. Sometimes people be laughing and then trying to do the same thing. Now clock that T. And you can toot your own horn. You played a huge part in helping Chef stand 10 toes down. Job well done, Darnell. We love us some you, period. Thank you, Big Woo Gang. I am the only reason that the courts was even happening because I found the address. I just want to say that. I just want to say that. Let's see what y'all are saying. Wait a minute, I seen something. Hold on. she hitting her head against the wall right now. You know, and I don't know what got to be done for it to be paid. Now that's another story, right? Because it's definitely old, and they said this is final. They consider this to be final. Now I know Tasha K, old Cardi B, and but I think Tasha K, from what I heard, she's trying to work out a settlement. So I don't know. So maybe she'll get her money after all. Captain Ross has been a member for over 2 years. Thank you, Darnell, for all your hard work on this case. You're welcome, my love. I probably have not forgot, but missed over some comments. Thank you, Elaine Jewell. Thank you, Janice Robinson. Great job, Darnell, Chef and Tay. Thank you. Hey, Nicole Love. You said I missed it. It will have done it. I don't understand your comment, Nandi. I missed it. Oh, I missed it. It's supposed to be missed. I'm giving you an update on the trial that happened, I believe, on the 4th of February between Carmen and Nandi. The judge rendered a verdict, and Nandi is ordered to pay $4,366 as so ordered on the 24th of February, and that was updated for public record as well on the 24th. Oh, y'all say Tasha K settled? How much she settled for? How much she settled for? I didn't know she settled. I didn't know she settled. Thank you, Penny. Y'all, we are, let me see, we are just 11 super chats away from our super chat goal. However, we are, let me see. We are, let me see. We are $74, $75, I'm sorry, away from our Cash App goal. And we are 11 super chats away from our super chat goal. Y'all, Cardi B just won another case against a YouTuber, $1 million. They're going to be broke messing with Cardi. Baby Cardi said she got the time and the resources. Thank you, Aurelia Andrews. Thank you. Thank you, my love. I want to show y'all a couple of more things, and we definitely can get back on this subject, and I'll open up if anybody want to talk. Something I thought was so funny, y'all, and I've been meaning to show y'all, but I've been forgetting. Let me see. There's a couple things, but hold on. Don't tell me that let me see. 11 super chats away from goal, and now I know. Hold on. Oh, here it go right here. Okay, let me refresh this. Let me share my screen. So we're going to get back on the big win. I just want to show y'all a couple of things that I've been forgetting to show y'all that I thought was hilarious. This is a parody that this young lady did, and I thought it was so funny. So off topic, but I want to show this before I forget again.
Blacks. Got something for you. Go ahead and buckle your seatbelts and hold your weaves down because you guys aren't ready for this. Had a special ceremony at the White House today for Black History Month. We know you guys love it. You love a little bit of acknowledgement. When we toss you a little bone, you just eat it right up. Bigly. So many of my blacks were in attendance today. Round of applause for my blacks. You guys think I don't have blacks anymore? You think I only have Kanye and Candace Owens? You're wrong about that. You're wrong about that. As some of you know, I've recently acquired Snoop Doggy Dogg, apparently.
Not acquired.
He's from the Dog Pound. You guys all love it. You guys have loved him for years. You've loved him for years, and now I've acquired him. I have Snoop Dogg. I have Nelly. It's getting hot in here. We're not going to take off all our clothes, though. We're going to leave a few things on. Just a couple of things. Nellie, we thank you so much for your service. We know you got bills to pay because you got a new wife, and I know what that's like, the old ball and chain, as it were. I import mine from overseas. Those are great girls. They're good girls. We love you. And Nellie, if you bury them on your land, tax-free. You get a tax exemption because it's a graveyard now. Just a little tip for you guys who don't know about how to play the system. But I had so many of my blacks at the White House today, and they were chanting 4 more years, 4 more years. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, these blacks are insane, and I love it. I love when you're not that smart. That's helpful to me. If you don't believe me, go and look it up. They were chanting it. I love when they chant. It's so rhythmic. The chanting. It's like how the slaves were right before we took them from the African coast. We love so much about it, guys. Happy Black History Month to all you blacks. You're welcome. You're welcome for everything I've done for the black community, and I've done more for the black community since Martin Luther Jr. King. That guy, he wasn't as good as me when it came to helping blacks. I do what I can for the blacks. I like the blacks a little bit more than I like the Mexicans because the blacks usually they're a little bit more desperate to me, and I really like that about them. Bigley, I like it. It smelled like jupe cologne and burnt weaves, and it was a beautiful thing. I haven't smelled it since Kamala left. I do love that Kamala. She's got a hot set of legs on that one. I do love that. It smelled like jupe cologne and hot combs. I love that. Love that about you blacks, you guys. You're a cool group. I'm sorry that you were born brown. It's unfortunate to me because I otherwise think you're okay as long as you got a lot of money. You can come sometimes around and do a little work around my house. I'm not going to pay you, though. Bigley.
Baby, when I tell you that is too funny to me, I heard something. Let me see. When I tell you that it's too funny to me, Matrice, thank you for the big cash out. Catherine R, thank you for the big cash out. Thank you. Thank you, Charnette, again for the huge cash out. Thank you. We're quite a bit away from our cash out goal, and we're only 10. We're only 10 super chats away from our super chat goal. So we should be able to meet that tonight. You can send any amount for your super chats. So I thought that was super fun. And that's another. Now, I know that some people may feel, a couple of different ways sometimes about Dr. Umar. But there was something that I saw that I want to share. There's something that I saw that I want to share. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's get into this as well. Now, I will tell y'all this. Sometimes there's so much that goes on in the United States. Baby, I don't be knowing what's going on in other countries. I'll be honest with you. I don't. So I found this to be a little enlightening in terms of, I probably have heard it, but I probably forgot. But just some things that are going on around the world that people don't want to talk about, or people want to make some things a big deal and not others. That seems to be happening a lot. Allison Dufffish Wade, thank you so much for the super chat, my love. Thank you. We're only 9 super chats away from go. Oh, and also let me address Nancy in the comments. Nancy, I have no idea what you're talking about, love. I've already told y'all, me and Carmen are good. Me and Tay talk here and there. I already told y'all this. And I said, me and Tay, hopefully we'll have a conversation. We actually did have a conversation less than a week ago, but a following conversation about some things as well. So I don't know what you're talking about in the chat. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you're just assuming things, then you're probably going to make an ass out of you and not me by assuming things. There go to Cash App. Thank you, Allison Dufffish Wade, so much for the 2 super chats to help me towards my goal. We're only 8 super chats away from goal. There's the Cash App as well. Let me show y'all this. I think y'all should be able to hear. Let me know.
Is running around Elon Musk rat. Elon Musk is running around Elon Musk rat is talking about the free world, and here you are, the recipient of monies of your father that he made through apartheid in mines in South Africa. And then right now you have black children in the Democratic Republic of the Congo who are child slaves being forced to work to mine minerals for Tesla automobiles. How big of a hypocrite can you be? And Elon Musk and Donald Trump are running around trying to intimidate our South African brothers and sisters for forcibly taking back land that was stolen from them by the British and the Dutch, and they're confiscating the land. And Donald Trump is trying to issue some kind of sanctions against South Africa if it doesn't stop. But you're not issuing any sanctions against Tesla Motors or Bill Gates for depending on minerals that are mined by black children, child slaves in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, which happens to be the worst humanitarian crisis in the world, not Gaza. Congo. Don't talk to me about another people's humanitarian crisis. Talk to me about Congo. Talk to me about Haiti. Talk to me about Somalia. Talk to me about Ethiopia. I want what's best for the Arabic peoples in Gaza, but I don't cry tears for nobody until I cry for myself.
All right. All right now. I just want to, that was a little short clip to keep the people updated. Baby, they said, Elon, why you ain't talking about how you got them children working over there to get the resources from Africa? That's what he said now. That's what he said now. Why you talking about them children? Miss Billy, thank you so much for the big cash out. She said, congratulations, handsome. You are awesome. I love you. I love you back. Thank you so much, Miss Billy. Big cash out. Big cash out. Let me see. Y'all said that's stolen, assuming makes an ass out of you and not me. You know, Love to Cook, it normally goes, assuming makes an ass out of you and me. But it ain't making no ass out of me. Assuming is making an ass out of you and not me. That's what assuming is doing. So don't be putting no words in my mouth, Nancy. Okay? All right, Nancy. Anyway, so what do y'all think about the verdict? Y'all know this has been a long time coming. Hasn't it been like 2 years or maybe 3? I see something. J. Jackson Allen, thank you for the super chat, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Allison Delfish Wade, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hasn't it been like 2 years? Like, it's been really a long time for this verdict to be coming down. And you know, I'm trying not to talk about anything before it happens. And also, y'all, again, even though sometimes, well, I'll just say this. I just try to wait until Nandi said, talk your shit down there. I just try to wait until it's something that, anyway, I'm going to move past that. But yes, hasn't it been a long time? So that's definitely congratulations to Chef and Tay on the big win. Hopefully they will get that money. And also somebody else, and it probably was Nancy, was talking about, oh, they thought it was so much more money that was paid for lawyers. Girl, see, that's why you see, y'all just be talking out your ass. First of all, there's more than one person that got taken to court, and the majority of money that was spent on an attorney was not for the situation with Nandi. Okay? So you just be talking, just saying anything. We're talking about one subject right now. And so you're loud and wrong, like y'all always are. Loud and wrong. And so there's more than one person that's been taken to court, and the majority of whatever money you heard about was not spent on this person, clearly. So don't think, because nobody pays you to think, Nancy, if that was you that made that comment, and nobody pays you to think because you don't know your asshole from your elbow. That's why nobody pays you to think. Okay? And when you don't know your asshole from your elbow, that's when y'all get online, chit-chat, clatter-whacking, patty-whacking, talking about every and anything, putting shit together, piece of shit together that don't belong, saying this as a fact when it don't belong over here, it belong over there, just doing it, saying any damn thing, just to hear yourself damn talking. Now shut the hell up. And even if you're talking right now, we can't nobody see you. Can't nobody see you talking. You know why? Because you're blocked. Nicole Love says it should be more than 4,000. We get it personal. I agree. However, that's what it was, and you know what? So a win is a win. That's what I'll say. Now wait, that's Carmen. That's what Carmen said when she said Nandi and then not lawyers. It was going to cost us. I don't know. So listen. Well, like I said before, I told y'all in the beginning of this live, there was 2 different cases with Nandi. There was a civil case and a criminal case. That's for one. So there's 2 different cases, 2 different lawyers. Do we have that understood? A civil case and a criminal. And then not only that, Nandi turned around and did a case against Carmen. So actually that's 3. 1, 2, 3 cases. Right now today, guess how many cases we're talking about today? Can somebody put the number of cases we're talking about today? There was 3 cases. There was a civil case, a criminal case, and then Nandi did a case back against Carmen. So there's 3 cases that have happened. Can somebody put in the chat how many cases we're talking about today? Anybody? Can somebody put in the chat with this conversation, how many cases are we talking about today? Good God Almighty. Y'all make my fucking asshole itch. How many cases are we talking about today? Can somebody put it in the chat for the GED section? Can somebody put it in the chat for the GED section so they can understand how many cases we're talking about today? Can somebody put it in the chat, please? Anybody, somebody, every damn body. Maybe if everybody put it in there, we'll have an understanding. If everybody put it in the chat, and put it in the chat for the GED section. They said not the itchy asshole. Make my damn asshole itch. God, man. Jesus. GED session. Not a GED session. Uh-oh. But anyway, they said, who's smarter than a first grader? Child. So, yes, win is a win. We're going to take that win. Hopefully we're going to have some more wins here in the future as well. If anybody wanted to speak on, just the long time that it's been an ongoing fight. Hey, we didn't win everything. It was also, well, guess who also found the address so the other person could be served? Guess who did that? Me. When the other person got served, even though we didn't win that one, that's the only reason that I was looking for it, so you could get served. Guess who found that? Me. Let me put the StreamYard in the chat. StreamYard in the chat. Hey, like, seriously though, how long has it been? It's been a long time coming. Everything hasn't always went the way that we wanted it to go, but we will take this win. Miss Billy said a win is a win is a win. We will take this win and looking for Some more wins to come as well. Y'all say, hey, Ella. Ella. Mr. Her, Donnell gonna get you when he looks up and start reading this chat. You gonna get her back. Wait a minute. Y'all said who I need to look up? Let me see. Miss Her. Let me see. Miss Her. Miss Her. Where Miss Her at, y'all? Miss Her. Okay, let me see. I'm not upset at all until like everyone else. That's a problem when someone doesn't agree with you. Is automatically assume that's bad. Okay, what Miss Her said. Let me see. What did Miss Her say, y'all? I don't know what Miss Her said. I see what she said right then. But what's her initial statement? Miss Her. So why keep talking to her if no one can see her? Because I do what the fuck I want to do on my live. Oh, then what y'all talking about? So Miss Her said, so why keep talking to her if no one can see her? Y'all black people did continue to talk about them when they can't talk back. Miss Her, you finna have a personal experience. You must want the personal experience yourself. Because you know why? Because it's my fucking live. That's the majority of the reason. Because it's my live. Won't you do a live and let people come over there and talk to you any kind of way, inside out, upside down, tell lies, and do what all they want to do. And then you let them stay on your live. Miss Her, how about this? Come on the StreamYard. Because I can't keep looking for your chats. Come on the StreamYard, Miss Her. You don't have to show your face. Unless you want to. Miss Her, come on the StreamYard. Because I'd rather have a verbal conversation. I don't want to. Bye. Shit. You think I give it that? This is not an airport, and you do not have to announce your departure. Bitch, this is not Hartsville International. You never have to announce your departure. I just want to let you know that. This is not an airport. None. We don't have no air controllers. We don't have no runway for you. It's a free go. You could have been gone. Matter of fact, you could have been gone by now. You could have been halfway to Italy, but yet you still in the fucking chat telling us you about to leave. Bitch, you're wasting gas. And the hell you still fucking here. So you're gonna announce your departure and still be here in the chat. You done said bye twice. Bitch, if you say bye twice, that means you want to stay home. If you say bye twice, that means you want to stay home. But guess who? I ain't blocked you. I ain't blocked you. Now you announcing your departure twice. You the reason that they have it out on fucking accidents. You keep on fucking announcing your motherfucking departure, but ain't fucking left yet. You're still here. How many times you gonna say bye? It's so hard to say goodbye to the nosy neighbor. And I'll take with me the memory. You can see what I'm saying? You keep on singing songs and shit, announcing your departure. Fucking, you supposed to be fucking gone so the next plane could take the fuck off, and you still announcing your departure. How many fucking goodbyes you gonna say? It's so hard to say goodbye to the nosy neighbor. You see what I'm saying? How many fucking times you gonna say bye before you leave? That give me you don't want to go. I know you're still here. Now all them damn planes having issues now. Motherfuckers say they're gonna be gone 10 minutes ago. They still fucking sitting there. And here come another plane coming thinking your ass done fucking left and a boom bam bam in back of your ass because you still sitting there. Done fucking said you was gonna leave me. Still sitting your ass there right in the chat. I know you're here. Oh, I know you're here. I know you got your ass right here. Scared to say something now, ain't you? Because then you've been announced your departure 3 times. And I might have missed the comment anyway. You might already said it 3. Now you want to know why I blocked somebody and still talk about them. I left you unblocked. You're not blocked. You said goodbye twice and still ain't fucking gone. Now back to what I was saying. We are only 5 super chats away from our goal. 5 super chats away from our goal. We are, wait a minute, $55 away from, wait a minute now. Is that an old one or a new one? We're $55 away from our Cash App goal, I think. Let me refresh and see. I see something. Arnesia, thank you so much for the bit cash. I see something. Darnell, you never disappoint. Thank you, Arnesia, my love. Thank you. We are $55 away from our Cash App goal, and we are only a couple super chats away. Only 4 super chats away. Thank you, Mama D. Thank you. Let me see. I forgot what I was saying and doing now. That heifer that came in here and disrupted. See, people make you want to cuss. StreamYard is in the chat. Anybody want to come up? It's been a long road. Anybody want to come up about the long road, baby, before we even got this victory? Thank you, Mama D. Thank you, Vicky P. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. We're only 2 super chats away from our goal, and we're about $55 away from our Cash App goal. Thank you, Miss Billy. Back to normal programming. Okay. Thank you, Brenda Mouse. Thank you so much, my love. We have reached our super chat goal. And for those who can help me work on the Cash App goal, we're about $55 away. Thank you, Mama D. Can you recap? Yes, I can recap, Sandra. Okay. So on the 4th, I think don't quote me, Sandra. I think it was February the 4th. February the 4th, there was a court date. And I'll go back, Sandra. For those, some of y'all may be very new, so I'll do a little bit of a larger update. Nandi is somebody who came online and said horrible things about Carmen and horrible things about Tay. A lot of them, actually probably most of them, were not true. There's been several lives that I've done to prove that some of those things aren't true. So it was very egregious. I mean, some of the worst things were said and alleged, and a lot of them again were lies. And I'm not going to get into the things, but just trust me, some of them were very heinous. Now, to the point where they wanted to seek some type of legal, legal action to try to get this stuff to stop. Okay, now. If you don't know, when Nandi first came on, she showed herself, but she never showed her background. So nobody knew where she was, where she lived or whatever. Now, if you want to serve somebody papers for court, you have to know where they live. Unfortunately, the justice system, I'm sure they try a little bit to see where somebody lives, but for the most part, you got to know where they live. So that was a big challenge to see where she lived to sign the papers. One day, her background she did a faulty background. What is it called, y'all? A virtual background. And one day that virtual background, it fell off, like it glitched and went out. And it showed just the faintest of picture, just a simple something. I see something. Miss Gail came in the building with the orange super chat. I know that's right. Thank you, Miss Gail. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, y'all can support whichever way y'all see fit. We're still trying to read our Cash App goal as well. Thank you, Miss Gail. I appreciate you, my love. So she came through. Her background, so the virtual background, and we were able to see her hotel room. What we found out then was a hotel room. Okay. Now, so we knew it was a hotel room. And in conjunction with that, one day she was riding down to her hotel from Costco's, and her GPS said, make a left on this street. Well, I put those two things together. The GPS said make a left, and I saw she lived at a hotel. I looked up the hotels on that street, and bam, there was the address where Carmen can serve her papers. This was a couple of years ago. The only reason why the address was needed. Okay? Papers were served a couple of years ago. Now, all of this stuff takes some time, so there was a civil charge and a criminal charge that was processed. If you don't remember, Nandi went to jail initially for the criminal charge. For the civil charge, we're just closing this out as of the 24th. Now, for the civil charge, this just came up and it finalized on the 24th, which was for damages, speaking against somebody's reputation, all of those things that I read, punitive damages, whatever it was in that suit, in which the part that they were awarded was for the attorney fees. There probably could have been more, but right now, well, not right now, but that's ended up being what they were awarded for attorney fees, $4,000 and something. So that was a win on the civil case. The criminal case, I believe, has not been finalized. I do know she did go to jail for it initially, but it hasn't been finalized. And so, that's pretty much a quickest recap that I can give you. Detective Darnell for hire. Thank you. So hopefully that was enough of a recap for you. So today, the civil case just closed out after a couple of years. The civil case is still pending that I know of. And so we will see what happens with that. But yes, a win is a win is a win is a win. I heard something. Let me see now. Thank you so much, Miss Billy. She said another one for the recap. Thank you, Miss Billy. We are $45 away from our Cash App goal. $45 away from my Cash App goal. So it's been quite an adventure. Because listen, so and if you're new here also, if you were to go back in the beginning of this stuff, it was so harsh. It was so egregious. And people don't realize sometimes, like, you never know if you're going to affect somebody so much that they, God forbid, they want to end everything. Sometimes that happens. And at a point of this, I was concerned that was a possibility, which is the reason that I stepped in the way that I did. So hopefully that was a pretty decent recap for you. Let me see what y'all sent in the chat. Yes, the StreamYard is there. I'm assuming nobody wants to come on the StreamYard, so we ain't gonna beg a penny. We gonna ask them now one more time. Let me see. Ma'am, I'm late to get to watch the replay. And yes, go watch that replay. Not even a long live, so make sure you watch the replay. I heard something. Let me see now. Donna, Miss Donna, thank you for the big cash. She said, thank you, sir, for all you've done. Thank you, Miss Donna. Thank you for the big cash out. We are just $25 away from our goal. Just $25 away from our goal for tonight. Thank you. So it's been a long time coming, but I'm excited that this was the verdict. Is anybody else excited as well? We didn't win them all, but we won this one. Ruby C, long, and unnecessary that Chef and Tay had to deal with for 2+ years. Absolutely, Ruby C. So I am about celebrating a win, especially when there's been so much work put in. Been so much work put in. And like I said, we didn't win them. We didn't win them all. Didn't win them all, but we won this one. Okay. Ooh, somebody done made it happen. Make it happen. Diana P, thank you so much. She said, hey, Darnell, be blessed. Thank you for the big cash out, Diana P. Thank you so very, very much. We met our goals for tonight. Now, at this point, if somebody wants to send something, you can send whatever you want. We have met our goals. And I thank y'all so much for making that happen. I have not followed up, Takaki, and thank you for that as well. So not only did she get arrested the first time, which she had to pay that $1,500 bail, there's also was an arrest warrant as of last month. Was that last month, y'all, when I did that live, or this month? I think it was this month. Yeah, that was this month. That was the same time I did that live about the trial. So as of when I did that first live about this court date, yeah, she had a warrant. I have not checked to see if that's still active or not, but if y'all want me to, I can. I'm assuming that it is. Everybody's saying their hellos. Hey, Lakeisha. Ooh, I heard something. Let me see now. Thank you, Miss Donna. Thank you for the second cash out. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. Break Room 411 said, hey, Donnell, find you through more. You're very entertaining. God bless. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And thank you for your compliment as well. We do a lot of different things. But one thing about it, I don't like to bore people. I like to make you laugh. And sometimes I just got to bring you the tea. So it just depends. But yes, thank you so much for that compliment, my love. And I just saw that you create content yourself. So I just subscribed to your channel as well. So thank you, love. Everybody's saying hello to Lakeisha. And y'all, everybody is welcoming Break Room. Welcome to the Nosy Neighbors Break Room. Welcome to the Nosy Neighbors. Sharon said, I had a break, had to take a break from social media because it just broke my heart to hear how they were treating Chef and Tay. I'm glad to hear about this win. And see, that's the thing, Sharon Riley. With all of the things that has happened, it is good to hear about a win. I will agree with you on that. LaConnie says, Donnell, check her out. She's the truth. I definitely followed and turned on the notification. So, yes, I will check her out. Mama 3 said, hey, Break Room. Faye says, I'm super excited. I'm super excited and doing a headstand as we speak. Please, yes, Faye Drake. It's been a long time coming. Hey, loves in the chat. Pleasure to be here. Happy to have you, love. Hey, Lakeisha from the Break Room. Welcome. Let me see. Let me see now. Let me see how long I've been on. So yeah, I came to tell y'all that. I'll see if anybody else wants to have anything to say. And other than that, I came to give y'all that little tea. Not little tea, let me not say that. I came to give y'all that big tea. Because again, baby, ain't nobody been fighting all this time to try to basically, and then you know what I've always said, y'all, you know, you could talk about people and cover them, even the things you don't like about them, whatever. You can do that in a decent way. It's possible to do that in a decent way, y'all. Nosy AF, thank you for renewing your membership, my love. Baby, you've been a member a long time. You got that red badge. Thank you for renewing your membership. You all, please don't forget, I always say that's one of the biggest ways, if you can't do anything else, one of the biggest ways you can support is by getting your membership. It's only, I believe the lowest membership, I believe, is $6 or $7. One of the biggest ways you can support. So please consider becoming an official nosy neighbor. These are the nosy neighbors that we say pay their HOA fees in the neighborhood and become official nosy neighbors. And we have quite a few. So thank y'all for renewing your memberships. And if you want to, come out and become a member, please do that as well. Shout out to all the beautiful queens in the chat. Absolutely. It's been a long road. So glad that the evil received her karma. Chef and Tay didn't deserve that level of hate. Absolutely, they did not. Takaki. And it's so crazy too. We live in this deluded world because in some people's mind, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't say anything wrong. Everything I said was the truth. Girl, I ain't even got the time to dispute that. At this point, who know, and who don't know may never know. Shit. We love you real big, Darnell. Thank you so much, Lacondas. I appreciate the love. Says, I was typing in the chat and I saw it fell out. Time to re-up. Yes. Thank you for maintaining your membership. I appreciate you. Yvette Trimmett been a member for 21 months, baby. Almost 2 years. I appreciate you. Said, enjoy tonight, T. Baby, isn't it some good news? It is some good news, y'all. We've been, and some of y'all been through it too. You've been through it just as well. Some of y'all have shed tears. Some of y'all have been disappointed by some things that have happened and transpired and taken place. So as we have seen those bad things happen, I couldn't see not sharing the good news. It's not in my vision about not sharing this good news. We watched some bad stuff happen, and I'll be damned if we ain't gonna see this good shit that's happening right now. Yolanda H, thank you for the big cash app, Yolanda H. She said, good job, Darnell. Thank you, Yolanda H. I appreciate you, my love. I appreciate you, my love. Because overall, it's a celebratory night. Break Room says, great vibes over here. Absolutely. But we keep the facts. We like to talk about the facts now. We don't like to tell lies. Actually, I don't tell lies. It's not. Let me tell you who I'll tell a lie to, because I don't want to say I'll never tell a lie. If the police pulled me over and they said my speedometer was broke, was you speeding? Hell no. I'm gonna tell that one. I save my lives for something important. Baby, I ain't got time to be on this internet line for what? Great job, Inspector Darnell. Thank you so much, love. Ruby C, you're the real deal, Darnell. That's why you're the GOAT. Thank you, Ms. Ruby C. You've always said that, and I appreciate you. Yes, so many ups and downs. Everything is going to work out very soon. It's great news, Anita says. On another note, how are you? You've hung in there with Chef through the thick and thin, and you're still here. Absolutely, Anita. I am still here. Let's see. Penny says she's about to subscribe to Break Room. She says, "Hi, hey Darnell, could you do a recap, please?" Now, Queen B, I done did about 3 recaps. I'm gonna do a quick one. Recap is I did a live on around the 4th of this month, somewhere around, about Nandi and Carmen going to court. The judge had not yet did a ruling. Today, I found out, the other day, I found out that the judge finally did a ruling on the case, and we went over that ruling, which is that Nandi is to pay Chef over $4,000 in lawyer fees for damages and all of those things, particularly lawyer fees. So we're celebrating that win. It's been a long time. This court case has been, I think, about at least 2 years. So it was finally settled. Chef won, and Nandi was ordered to pay over $4,000. So that's a quick recap. You can definitely catch the replay for the entire court order. Well, we went over that whole thing. We went over the court order, and the last live, we went over the initial lawsuit. Now, I didn't want to go over the initial lawsuit again because you can watch the other live that says Chef versus Nandi court case. It was probably around the 4th of February. That has the initial lawsuit with everything in it, and I went over that as well. Miss Billy, thank you so much for the cash app. Hold on, Miss Billy done sent another cash app. Hold on, she says, oh, thank you, Miss Billy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. One thing Miss Billy is gonna do is support the nosy neighbors, and I appreciate you and so many of you for that. Queen B, yes, 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 yes. But definitely catch that replay because we go into detail and show the whole thing. We would just call you Inspector Gadget. And you know what, Malona? It's crazy because it's crazy because there's a lot of stuff has happened. And we really go back and think about it. Like I said, we didn't have any idea where she was, how Chef, how was she gonna get served the papers? Had no idea. Same thing with the other lady. Hell, they thought she was in a whole nother state. So it really has been a lot that has happened. I am glad that stuff has calmed down. I kind of do miss the energy of it all. Like I was so into putting my part in to make sure that things can happen. Like I said, you can't take somebody to court you don't know where they live and you don't get them served. So it's so much that has happened, and it's so much energy has been put into this stuff. It really has been. So today is a victory, and I'm glad that we are here. Mama D said he's the original Inspector Gadget. Malona said you did a phenomenal job, Darnell. Yes, thank you so much. So and so while others are talking about what they don't like to watch, baby, it was in every live. Cussing and everything. What the hip hop hell, child? When I tell you, don't know what to say. Miss Billy, thank you so much for the super chat. The third cash out for the third recap. Hey, look, they keep coming in talking about do a recap. That's the last recap I'm gonna do now. If somebody else come in talking about a recap, I'm gonna say catch the replay. Nicole. Penny, thank you. You have done well. Nicole. Child didn't miss a live. Went and did a live after me about the mess that you don't want to watch. I don't want to watch this mess. Let me do a live. Let me do another messy live after that messy live. Let me repeat the live. Child. Do I think they would ever get her on the other warrant? Yes. Because that Cherokee County case, I don't know what's going to happen with that, but the last I looked at Cherokee County case, and they keep extending it and pushing it back. But the last time I saw it, it was supposed to be in March. You know what? I ain't fit. Oh shit! I'm not finna. That Cherokee. I'm not. That Cherokee County case. Last time I seen it was in March. So, yes, something gonna have to be answered to. And when you answer the one, that opens up to be answered for all of them. I said, child. Let me see. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Yeah, so wait a minute. So yeah, the last thing that I saw was March. But you know, they've been pushing it back, pushing it back, pushing it back, pushing it back, pushing it back. I don't know when it's gonna happen. Um, but maybe March. I do see another thing happening in March. It looks a little different from the others. So to answer your question, Nicole, yes, because you gotta something gotta be answered to, and when you answer to one, you gotta answer to all of them. When I'm in Darnell's head right now, I understand every single word he says. Lord help me, pity. You know, I do what I can, honey. I can't do it. I can't stop it all, but I do try every now and then. I do try to stop it when I can. But you know, the only reason, well, one of the reasons that I said that too, because that's not part of something that I discussed. Somebody brought it to my attention about the not watching certain lives or whatever and thinking that it was, you know, whatever. So, child, that's a lie. That's all I got to say about that. Everybody, hell, you could go back and see that for yourself. Anyway, um, so I just came to tell y'all the good news, great news. Congratulations, Chef and Tay. And are all hearts and minds clear? Y'all have questions that I can answer, statements, comments. Y'all didn't come on the stream, y'all. But any questions, anything, you know, let me know. Hey, when you catching that replay, go ahead and get that membership. Stop playing, come on out the bushes and click that membership link and become an official nosy neighbor. Next month, we're gonna do a challenge next month. And I'm gonna be calling for 15 new nosy neighbors. 15 new nosy neighbors. So that's what we're going to be doing in March, in addition to, you know, some of my other challenges and stuff as well. But thank y'all for always supporting. Thank you for always watching. Thank you for sharing the lives. Listen, for those of you who can't support in any way, I thank you for just watching and sharing. Listen, you can support, make a playlist of my lives and watch those lives or play them while you're in bed. That's support right there. You can get your nosy neighbor apparel, www.ihearsomething.com, to get your nosy neighbor apparel. So many ways you can support. Super chat, super sticker. When you're watching the replay, you can send a thanks, which some people have been doing as well. So I appreciate you. Some people even send a cash app when they're watching the replay. So I appreciate y'all. Oh, thank you, T. Thank you, T. You all, tomorrow is the 28th. We are not to buy anything, not one single shit-ass thing are you to buy tomorrow. Nothing. Not a loaf of bread. Nothing. Now, I did hear some people saying that it was okay to support small Black businesses if they sell their own stuff. I did hear that. I don't know, but I did hear that. So I know that Carmen is doing a not a sale per se, but she's doing some orders tomorrow. So I think I heard that if it's a Black owned or a small business owned, David said nothing. You know, so I don't know. You know, but I know Carmen is doing a sale or something of that sort tomorrow. So if it's Black directly, Carmen owns her own products. She ships them herself or whatever. So you know, that money would be going to Carmen. Now, all that I know is, other than if it's a direct Black owned business, you know, and we're talking about direct. We're not talking about through Target. We're not talking about through Walmart. So we're not buying anything tomorrow other than, I guess, if it's directly through a Black owned business where they manufacture, well, not necessarily manufacture, where they ship their own products, okay? In short terms, we're not buying anything tomorrow, but if you want to buy directly black, I guess that'll be okay. Hey, Love Rain, how are you? I'm on the run and still don't make a difference. Peace. Yes. So tomorrow, y'all, please, let's stand together and not do this thing where, oh, well, I gotta have these tater chips, or I gotta have this soda, or I gotta get some gas. Come on, can we not do that? Can we agree to not buy anything on the 28th? Nothing. Like I said, unless it's a direct black-owned business, if you're going to do that. So if we're going to be in agreement with that for tomorrow, put a number 77 in the chat. If you're not going to buy anything unless it's a direct black-owned business, Carmen is doing some sales tomorrow, as I understand. $77 in the chat if you are agreeing to do this with us tomorrow. Davida says, and make sure that black business supports DEI. Not all Republicans. Oh, wait a minute now. Not all Republicans. And not a Republican. Oh, yes, Davida. If you're in agreement to do this with us tomorrow, stand together. We're not buying anything, unless it's buying directly from a black-owned business. And we're talking about a business that's, either sells their own stuff, not through another company. Because if you go through somebody who's selling their stuff through another company, you're indirectly supporting them as well. I'm not buying anything tomorrow. Nothing. Now, I do got to remind myself, I need to write a note on the door because I forget. I'm going to try to make a post tomorrow morning so everybody can see. I'm going to make myself a note to put it on the door. Only thing I like to buy sometimes, like in the morning, I just like a little diet soda. That be kicking me off for the day. All right. All right. So I'm glad we are in agreement. I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. Again, congratulations, Chef and Tay. Thank y'all for, hanging in there in this journey with Chef and Tay, with myself. This thing just popped up in my ear. With myself, with the team, both present and past, because, at the end of the day, we have accomplished some things together, so that can't be taken away. It's unfortunate, some of the stuff now, but I'm not gonna get any further into that. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here for us. Thank you for supporting us. Thank y'all for the love that you have for me. Some of y'all, sometimes I doubt it, or sometimes I forget, or sometimes I don't quite know. But some of y'all, when it's time to either show up, or when it's time, to tell me, y'all let me know that y'all really rock with me. So I appreciate y'all for that. Thank you for always catching the replays. Thank you for listening. Even though it's not as hot right now with the mess or whatever, this is supposed to be what we all wanted, And so thank y'all for everything. And I love y'all. I want y'all to have a great night. And I think I'll be on tomorrow, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, Ron said starts at midnight. Starts at midnight. So baby, if y'all, and I don't even encourage you to go out right now and buy a lot of stuff. But if you absolutely know you're gonna need something for tomorrow, go get it before midnight. Only thing I really honestly need is a diet soda. I don't have any. I might go get that right now. So y'all have a good night. Let me see, Darnell, you better have that diet soda in the refrigerator. Right, I need to go get it right now because I don't have it. And you know what? I might need to go get it right now, 2 of them. All right, so I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Y'all don't forget about tomorrow, not buying anything. And I will see y'all on the next live, which hopefully is going to be tomorrow. Catch that replay if you haven't already. Y'all have a good night.